Hello, welcome to the video. We are on Delaware Street. Grew up on this block, and I tell you what, it's definitely worth documenting. If you remember this street back in the days, like I do, it was such a nice street. Look at it, unbelievable. Even by my things that I've seen, I mean, look at that. So we're gonna start up here on 40th in Delaware and work our way down to 33rd, and then I'll skip over the bridge downtown and we'll pick it up from there. So I will be putting another video out of Delaware Street. I want to cover as much as I can, those that are worthy of filming. There's the post office, and there's where we're at. 40th Avenue right there, so this will be 39th in Delaware. Try not to sway the camera around. I am holding it, and I'm trying to get the best as I can quality-wise, just to show you, a real look at it instead of a GoPro in the dashboard. I find that to be not really detailed enough for me. It's kind of generic, just throw a GoPro on the dashboard and just go. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, those who do it, it teaches his own, but I personally prefer to do like this, since I have an armrest and I'm in the van with the big windows and all, get a better view. So, and you gotta hear me talk a little bit. I try to make it like a car ride, I can just sit there. I know I keep saying that, but that's basically what I'm doing. Nice house over here, and then you got these ones over here. Did some videos on these, so I'm not trying to swing around so fast, but look at all those. That one right there, can take it back over. The board's on the front of that door, and then it's so sketchy. Right here's Ridge Road. Thank you for your comments on there. I'm sorry, I have mostly my mobile app. Usually I'm home. I got a few things going. I really don't have a lot of time to answer all of the comments, but I do plan on answering all of my. It's very important to me that you do know that. Just because I haven't answered your comment, I like to answer them with not a generic answer, so I like to go over them. And I kind of take a night or two out of the week and go through them. I probably have over 100 comments that I have to go through. And that's just the way it is, You would never think, I would never have personally thought that I'd have that many comments to answer to one day, but I'm very glad that I do have all those. That's we know you all are watching and enjoying the content. So that's the most important thing to me. At that house. Like I said, I'm working on driving where I'm holding this phone, which you're not supposed to do, and I do not recommend that to anybody. But this is the best way to capture what I'm looking at. There used to be an old store there. We did that, me and Social Rec. That was sketchy. You see another vandal here. Now this street right here doesn't have too many on it. We're on 35th in Delaware now. I actually grew up on the street. I'll show you where our house used to be. And I knew people who lived in those houses. It's just crazy looking back at them not lived in, It's like this whole street was bustling at one time. Okay, there used to be a store right here. Okay, and that house across the street over there, I lived in that for a long time, but this right here, this used to be a store, and my mom actually knew the guy, and when they moved out of the store, we actually rented that, and they turned it into a house, and it'll sit right there. So sitting around like this, and right there, and that used to be my bedroom window. I did notice, well, I can't help but notice I'm out here all the time doing videos. There's quite a few abandoned ones out in this block, so I'm gonna try to take my time and show them. Don't want to just show all the bad stuff, but you know, I'm just trying to document this before they're all torn down and we can kind of see what it used to look like. And as you see, there's nice houses. It's not like I'm just showing all the abandoned and boarded up ones. It's just amazing to look at these, especially when they look like this. Hey, look at that. Isn't that crazy? It's right in the middle of a neighborhood that's got other people living in. I just couldn't imagine living like that. It's depressing. I'm sorry, it is. It just is. See, they got this house right here in the middle, and then you got all these. And I mean, these are scary. These ain't just like a boarded up abandoned house. Look at that. That doesn't look scary to you? You know, board them up like that. Look how nice that house is. I'm sure it's got a lot of inside issues. So anyway, there we go. And I am gonna be posting another video on, see, basically if you're from Gary, you know this, but if you're not, I'm just explaining to people who are not from Gary. Look at the trash. This right here does not go through. The street goes through, but it continues over 8094. There's a bridge. You have to go to Broadway, or you have to go down here to Martin Luther King Drive and accept, you know, get to it. All these streets go through, but there's no way for them to go through here. They actually go over on the highway. So I'm gonna take you guys over there, and I hope you enjoyed the video. This is the Delaware Street. We're on 33rd, and that's gonna be a wrap for this one. I'll see you next video. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave your comments.